The Australian government has introduced a 5-point plan it says will help combat hate speech, radicalisation and terror in the country. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has also committed that they could have done more to combat anti-Semitism. The surviving gunman has now been charged. He faces 59 offences, including 15 counts of murder and 1 of committing an act of terrorism. Juliet has the story.
The face of terror now officially charged with mass murder. Naveed Akram waking from a coma to detectives at his bedside. His hospital room turned into a courtroom. There are 59 charges in total. The first on the list, committing a terrorist act. There are 15 murder charges, 40 of causing wounding with intent to murder, another of displaying a terrorist symbol, placing an explosive near a building, and a firearms offence. The 24-year-old refused to speak with police, who'd waited almost 3 days for his medication to wear off. No one in court saw his face, but he was given a link to watch proceedings. The investigation has also moved to India after it was confirmed that father Sajid Akram was born in Hyderabad, India.
The 50-year-old was originally from Hyderabad in Telangana. He completed his BCom in Hyderabad and went to Australia in November 1998 on a student visa looking for a job.
Authorities in India are now speaking to family and friends who claim they have had little to do with him for almost 3 decades and had no idea he'd been radicalised. Authorities say he used his Indian passport for last month's trip to the Philippines, where he and his son were said to have visited a state known for Islamic State training. But there are reports that the Philippines police have dismissed that and say the pair really left their hotel while they were there and had no visitors. Across town from the accused in another hospital bed is the hero who tried to stop the shooting. Ahmad al-Ahmad has received thanks from King Charles for his bravery. Fellow Syrian Dr. Nathaji has been to visit him.
I think he had 4 bullets in his left arm, so it is a serious injury. It's not life-threatening now. Hopefully, if the nerves in that arm are saved by surgery this morning, then he will have a reasonable chance of having function back in that arm.
Criticism is also growing of the Australian government.
This is what happens when anti-Semitism goes unchecked.
Rabbi Lazarov says the government didn't do enough to protect Jewish people, including his son, who was gunned down while trying to help a police officer who'd been shot.
The ammunition that was used are meant to hunt animals, not Jews.
As they came together.
This afternoon, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced a 5-point plan to crack down on people who spread hate, division and radicalisation, including new powers for the government, new offences, bigger penalties and an anti-Semitism task force. He also admitted his government could have done more to combat anti-Semitism in the lead up to Sunday's horrific attack.